Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace, blessings, and mercy of Allah the Almighty be on all of you. It's been very nice to be back on my YouTube channel of videos. Okay, this doesn't mean I am actually considering that I have so many followers or subscribers. Doesn't mean that you cannot be one of the subscribers. And I promise that as the subscribers increase, I will try and do more of my videos. I've initially started these videos for cricket updates. I'll continue with that trend, and at some point of time I'll also update so many other things in other languages of Pashto, Dari, and probably some Urdu as well. All right, talking about the T20 World Cup Afghanistan is part of, it's always a great honor to see my country Afghanistan being part of the international games. So many things have happened, so many things that can be talked about. It was a little difficult period for me for the last 10 months or something, but I'm happy to be back again. Sorry. I just want to discuss the scenarios that Afghanistan is facing. As you know, the T20 World Cup is being played in the United Arab Emirates, and before the T20 World Cup would start, there were other teams that had to qualify to play the T20 World Cup. Afghanistan, luckily, was already among the teams that had already been a qualified team to play and was waiting for the other teams to qualify. And among those teams were Scotland and Namibia that were playing in the group Afghanistan was part of, and Sri Lanka and Bangladesh were the ones that came and joined the other group. Now, to give you the updates, which I'm sure you all know, Australia and England have made it to the semi-final from their group. South Africa, unfortunately, once again, not making it to the semi-final and to be able to lift the cup. It's been their sad story for the past so many years since we have been following it. So Proteas once again falling short of the mega achievement of the World Cup title. Now that said, see, South Africa is out. West Indies, the defending champions, are out. Sri Lanka, that has also won the T20 World Cup and also has won the 50 overs or the ODI World Cup, are also out. And Afghanistan has still got a chance. Well, yeah, a very slim chance, but I mean, Afghanistan is still very, very what to say, very, very slim, but a chance Afghanistan has got. Now, how is this scenario going to work out? I just thought I could share it with you. See, on the top of the group is Pakistan, that is remained unbeaten so far. And then are the teams New Zealand, India, and Afghanistan. Now, Afghanistan was actually so good as for their first victories against Scotland and then against Namibia were concerned. And with that, they were able to give a good boost to their net run rate. They also didn't lose with a big margin to Pakistan, which was another plus. But since India was a team on mission and they had lost their first two games, first to Pakistan, their arch rival, and then to New Zealand, they were lacking that momentum. And out of just, I mean, you could imagine for the big teams like India to click, and they clicked on a very right time. But then again, they only have a chance if Afghanistan win, and then they beat in return Namibia that they are going to meet the next day. That said, Afghanistan will have to beat New Zealand with a huge margin to be able to set themselves a chance to play in the semifinals. Now, my suggestion to Afghanistan team will be, please go out and play your cricket. Please bring out that Shahzad who played a very quick 50 in the T10. And then bring out that Hazratullah Zazai who played an enormous 160 plus in the T20 game against Ireland. Or bring out the sort of Kareem Jannat who played sensational, absolutely sensational, quick cameos in the Shpagiza Cricket League, and at the same time bring out that Gulbadi Naib, who was able to chase down a huge total when they were playing against Missy Ainak in the recent Shpagiza Cricket League, and at the same time bring out Rahmanullah Gurbaz, who's been famous for his 360 sort of a playing style. I mean, if Afghanistan team will have to click to, I mean, this is the game. If you want to do everything right, do it against New Zealand. Play it with full heart and win it with as big a margin you can to be able to set yourself a chance. On the other hand, New Zealand will be looking at it from this perspective that if we only beat Afghanistan, we qualify to the semi-final. And India will be looking at Afghanistan to first beat New Zealand to give them a chance, and then India will go after any target that is set for them. So India, while they have a very slight, how would you put it, a very small chance, in a sense, if Afghanistan beat New Zealand, but then once they have that chance, they are going to cash it. They are going to capitalize on it. So such a beautiful contest. Everything is yet to be decided about as far the qualification for the semi-final for the second team from their group is concerned. Afghanistan still remains a contender. I know we have a slim chance. I know we have to beat New Zealand. First, you have to beat New Zealand, then you have to beat New Zealand with a very big margin to be able to play with the net run rate, and then wait and hope for India to first play against Namibia. And who knows if Namibia could do an upset and beat India, or if not, at least India is not able to chase it down in a shorter period of time, whatever targets is set for them, or the other way around, get Namibia out before chasing the target if India gets to bat first. So many strange, I don't know if I can put it that way, but so many things on the group yet to happen. Let's hope for the best for our team, Afghanistan. I would like to see if there are any changes brought in our playing 11. I think the form of Hamid Hassan has been a great positive out of this tournament. Rashid Khan has always been superb with his ball. Mujib, I hope he can make a comeback. Unfortunately, I do not have any exact information on him, if he is fully fit to play. India, of course, was praying for Mujib to get well, because they want Afghanistan beat New Zealand to give them a chance. Otherwise, they don't stand a chance. And Hazrat Zazai, I hope he can do something amazing. Rahmanullah Gurbaz, Shahzada has been out of touch. Let's see. Thank you.